Sorry about that. This had fell and unplugged, and I forget every time it unplugs, it does something really stupid. All right, so thanks for telling me no sound. Yep, no sound. Had to make sure it wasn't on my end. No, it's not on your end. Okay, so today is a very busy day, and of course I didn't need that on top of everything else. So we got a lot going on. Half the cows are leaving today. We're going to stay with Scarlett, Elsie, and Sarah, and Emerald because she's too small, and Mini Pearl is going to stay because she's just great quality. We have to get rid of all these bulls. We're going to have nothing but problems. So we found a great, huge 50-acre place that is going to take them on. And so we've got to get them into the pen, which is trying to split that herd is going to be very hard. So, it's a big day to do that on Father's Day of all things, right? But that's when the guy can come pick them up. Fine, no problem. And we're going to keep one bull to impregnate him, and then that bull will move on, and then hopefully Scarlett will give us a good girl because we really want to get our dairy production going. So that's why we're doing this so early. So I apologize. I also put a video out to let everybody know that I was going to do it later, but the guy is not coming till 11 o'clock. So it'd be a good time to get all this stuff done. On top of that, okay, we had a propane tank spring a leak, a big one underground. Removing that is going to cost us a ton of money. A ton of money. The Globi, I sent you an email offer on some Aventura stuff. Unfortunately, I did not get it, and I checked my spam folder. I did not get that there either. Either way, the store is closed as of now, and the Aventura stuff is actually going to be out for bid. Well, sorry you didn't get it because I got a bunch of stuff that I sent out. I think Chris, as a matter of fact, bought some stuff that I sent out the other day. So anyways, just to put things into perspective, it's going to cost a lot of money. So I am having a huge auction to try to raise whatever I can because I don't sit here and I don't beg you for money. Okay. But I'd rather give you something and you get something of tremendous value. And I do mean tremendous value. So I put a bunch of lots together. We closed the store down. We sandwiched a bunch of stuff together, but I made some smaller lots and and I've got some Grail stuff here. Yeah, you see Blackstone Fortress. We'll talk about that in a little bit. That's one of the things that I'm thinking of moving. I have the right to refuse any bids. So if I don't get the right bid for it, it ain't going. Especially with what you're going to see. The thing is, how this works, I've got so much to cover in such a little time. You're going to email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. Problem is, I wouldn't bid on the lot because I don't need all you listed. Okay. So, oh God, what am I trying to think of? I got distracted. I'll take a look at the comments in a bit. First of all, happy Father's Day to everybody. Okay, so the way you do this is if you like a lot number, put in a bid for it by emailing me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. What we're going to do a little different this time is put your address there. So that way, if you win, I can just give you one big total instead of bouncing back and forth and where to send the payment. It'll make it a lot easier. So every time you bid, please put your address in there as well and the lot number that you want. And this is going to end Friday. I'm going to end it at 6 o'clock in the evening, so I can get a hold of everybody. And if somebody puts in a late bid, I let you know where you stand. Okay, if you're not winning, I will let you know. Okay, there is a lot of stuff. This is the biggest auction I've ever done. This problem that we have is very expensive. Also, because of this, I've decided to do something. I know I said I was going to start all the playthroughs July 16th. I am not going to start them then. I'm going to start them at the very end of July, because I got a feeling we're going to have a really tough hurricane season. So I'm going to try to do as many playthroughs and videos to get us through till October. So from July, from August to October, you'll see nothing but playthroughs. 6 p.m. Eastern, correct. So, thank you, Bill, for pointing that out. What's the URL of the auction listing? Well, Mark, let me explain everything, and that way you'll know. There is no listing. You're going to see the video here, and I'm going to tell you what's in the listing right now. Okay, and you can make a decision from there. Usually somebody puts it in the description, all the lots. I usually have, I think it's Zeblik. Zeblik will watch the video, and then he will put a list of everything that of each lot, what's in there. But I'm going to tell you what is in each lot right now. Okay, so because I've got to mark it down myself. So we do this live, okay? And then you send an email, novaprime860@hotmail.com. If you are the winning bid, I'll let you know the winning bid. If somebody outbids you, I will let you know. That gives you a chance to counter. And 6 o'clock on Friday, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will end. And then if you won, you will get an email from me. But make sure that there's a couple things in there: how much you bid, what lot you've been on, and of course, finally, make sure that you put your address, so I could just send you one email. Okay, and then once you pay, I will get it out. We ship pirate ship. It's very, very cheap. It's very affordable. The people in the store have loved it. You know, it's been doing a great job. I'm going to have to bounce back and forth here. Okay, so we're going to start off with this first lot. And there's one game that's missing from here. It is Axis and Allies Europe 1940. Okay, $100 game. Okay, so we're going to call that lot number 1. Hold on, and I'm going to tell you everything that's in there. If I have a pen that effing works. You know, nothing can ever smoothly go on here. We'll talk more about the playthroughs. I've been taping a lot. It's really been incredible. Hold on. Is this working now? Okay, so 1. Okay, lot 1. I'm going to call this the Eldritch Horror lot. Okay, so that's lot 1. You are going to get, like I said, some of the things I'm going to talk about, I will let you know what's there. It's so hard going back and forth here that I am going to, I'm taking my phone out of my pocket. It's driving me nuts. Well, happy Father's Day, Rodney. My pal, Rodney Smith. I hope to God we get to see each other soon. All right, so let's concentrate on what we're doing. So, here we go. Axis and Allies, brand new, wrapper, the whole thing, never been opened. 1940, Europe, okay? That is the first game that'll be in there. Barcelona will be in there. Return to the Dark Tower, Dark Horde expansion, for those of you that maybe need that. Monster Pit, fantastic game, okay? Eldritch Horror, Mountain of Madness expansion. and Eldritch Horror, the game. All sealed. Okay. That is lot number 1. Let me get this out of here. Lot number 2. For some reason, this expansion, Terminator Genesis Fall of Skynet, is ridiculous. It's going for about $500. I don't know why. It's anywhere from $300 to $500. I don't care. Okay, I am making this lot number 2. Number 2, Terminator. This freaking pen, I'm going to snap in half. It's just going to be a day of frustration today. First of all, we are dealing with getting some of the animals off the property, which is, it's just tough. All right. Fall of Skynet expansion. Everything's in here. It's unpainted. If you want it, take a shot at it. Like I said, there are no limits on the thing, but I do have the right to refusal. So we're going to put that there. If somebody doesn't pick up these cases of soda. Aventura. I've got one I just didn't feel like pulling down right now up there, which is the Inn of the Black Boar. I believe I have the base game that I'm going to have with this, okay, which I don't have in this pile, but you'll get Return to the Inn of the Black Boar, Tears of Fire, Forest of No Return. I think it's over there. I think I have more expansions over there too. Arsenal of Heroes, Ship of Souls. And a lot of these have not been played. Hero Struggle. I mean, they've been opened, but I mean, it's all brand new in here. Okay. So the Aventura, Dark Eye card game, great card game. That is going to be lot number 3. And like I said, there's a big box over there, and the base game, I've got to dig that out too, so bear with me. That is also going. Aventura lot. Great game. Price it out. Great game. Okay, that was lot number 3. Bear with me, folks. All right, lot number 4. There are 2 boxes with this, so be aware of that when shipping. It is the full Kickstarter of Bloodborne. Okay, Bloodborne, the board game. There's another box with full of stuff. It is the all-in package. So Bloodborne. This is going to be exhausting. I'm going to be tired before we even get the cows. So let me write that down. Bloodborne. Number 5, all-in Kickstarter. Masters of the Universe. This is just one box. This has the Castle Grayskull in it too. So you're gonna get everything for this thing. All right, so you get all the rock packs. You get Castle Grayskull. Then I have another box over there. It's all sealed, never been touched. So there you go with that. So let's put Masters of the Universe. Number 6. Let me go again, number 6. Save you for later. Okay, Boxo Games. Okay, sealed. This little GMT masterpiece. Nice little wargaming lot. Defending America. Battle for Germany. Barbarians at the Gate. And 1862. These are all pretty expensive games. Most of them are, a couple of them are sealed. Some of them have only been opened once. Yeah, sealed. Nice little lot. So I'm going to call this one. I'll call this Barbarian at the Gate lot. Barbarian at the Gate lot. NovaPrime860@hotmail.com. All right. Ugh. Jesus. I need an assistant. I threw some smaller lots in here to make it affordable for everybody. I try to be fair. This is the Mother of Frankenstein lot with Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. Okay, so you're going to get that. And then in here is the entire Mother of Frankenstein series, which is a very, very, very good game. Just people didn't like it on the channel. I don't know. Alright, so that'll be 7. Frankenstein. And this is the biggest one that we've ever done. The biggest auction we ever done. Email your bids over to NovaPrime860@hotmail.com. We've got some really high price stuff. Some really nice stuff coming up too. Let's see if I can do 2 at once here. Alright. I don't even know what's in half these things. Another smaller lot. Again, trying to be conscious for everybody. You know, if money's tight, you know, get some deals here. Maybe helpful to get you through the rest of the year. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got Lunar Rush, Interceptor, Terran Commonwealth. Okay, and then the base game where I started painting most of the ships here. You could just finish them off. Actually, you could play them because I differentiated in colors and stuff like that. But you got the full game here too. So that is going to be lot number 8. We'll call it Interceptor lot. So nice little lot there. Gee, what is this? Lot number 9. This is a little mishmash. It's kind of like a little fantasy lot here. So we'll check that out. Let's see. Is there anything that you guys said? Okay. Pathfinder condition cards. I don't know if you play Pathfinder. I just saw them. I threw them in there. Bag o' Dungeons. Bag of Dungeons 2. Spicy Dice. Dice Conquest. Solace Lost. Battle for Greyport. All or Nothing wrestling game. And Final Hour. Alright. We'll call this. This is a really, really good game. I'm kind of regretting getting rid of that. Some of these things I'm looking at, I'm regretting, but propane tank comes first. Games second. I'll tell you, it's been tough here. So I'm going to call this a Bag of Dungeons. This is lot number 9. Bag of Dungeons. Okay, lot number 10. We still got a long way to go. There's a lot of lots here. A lot of lots. I know, you're expecting me to come back with something. Hold on. I'm on my way. Star Wars fans, get ready. Alright. This here is completely assembled. I want to make sure. Yep. I want to make sure everything's in here. Yep, should be. Alright. Do okay, because I just want to make sure that we have everything in there. Okay, so this here is the Blizzard Force Star Wars Legion. I have these painted. They're in a separate thing. These are actually painted. These are stormtroopers. Sealed Echo Base Defenders. These are painted Wookiee Warriors. And then a sealed base game. Okay. So that is our Star Wars lot. Why do I feel I'm missing something? Alright. I'll figure it out. I got a week to figure it out. So that is our Star Wars lot. At number 10. Should be writing this down as I go. For those of you that are watching live. Number 11. Warhammer lot. Man, I don't know if I want to get rid of this. Curse of the Mummy. It's painted. Yeah. Is it painted? Oh, no. It's not painted. That's okay. It's all there. Curse of the Mummy. This is actually a lot of fun. Curse of the Mummy. Warhammer Crypt Hunters. Another good one. Warhammer Beastgrave. Terrain Fort. Swords and Sorcery Hero Pack. Battletech Limited Edition Ares. This is alone is going for $70. Let's throw in another mech. Templar 3. 3 complete boxes of orcs painted. Heavy weapon teams, grunts, all that kind of stuff. Everything that you could possibly need in here to start an orc army. A thing of Space Marines and Terminators. Dude from Conquest. And Senjutsu. Really good game. Battle for Japan. Just so you get a little something extra in there. Alright. This will be lot number 11. We'll call this the Orc lot. Number 11. A little bit of everything. A little bit of mishmash in here. Okay. Let me do this. God, it's hot out here. Somebody needs to turn on. They're so cheap with the damn air, too. My lovely family. I mean, who keeps it at 75? What happened here? Did this just fall in here? It's just going to be one of those days, isn't it? Alright. So let's get this box out of here. Orc lot. Orc lot at number 11. Number 12. Whew. We've never done more than 12. We've never done more than 12. Today, we've done more than 12. Alright, this is a massive wargaming lot. You're going to get Clash of Giants, Rebel Fury, and then I'm going to turn this sideways. And we're going to just point stuff out. This is full. All the stuff is just sealed, pretty much. Sniper confirmed. Maneuvers. Bitter Woods. Won by the Sword. No Retreat. Storm over Asia. Keep Up the Fire. Red Flag over Paris. Death Valley. That's a big lot of games, folks. That's a big lot of games. Alright, and that... We'll call that the Rebel Fury lot. Because it's on top. Okay. 13. This is tiring, folks. This is pretty tiring. Let's see here. Any comments? Nope. Perfect. Perfect. All right. That's too hard to get out, so I'm not going to do that. All right, I'm not going to add that. That's a little too hard to get out. I have a Bino set. Look it up. It's Bino. It is a great little soccer match that you flick with your fingers. We're going to put that one at 13. I was going to pull it out. There's a bunch of stuff sitting on top of it underneath here, so we're going to give it a break. And I'm going to take a break for a second. So that's number 13. We have 15 total lots here. Let me just take a sip of water. Jeez. That's tiring, huh? And my day's just starting. Okay. So, this is fully painted. Okay. Assassin Executioner Force. Good luck trying to find one of these. Okay. But this game I've played live on the channel. You can look it up. It's a lot of fun. This is going to be number 14. I'm going to call it Execution Lot. I'll show you some of the paint that's, I believe I have it over here. Is that it? No. Why is it when I see things, they disappear? Bear with me. Bear with me. Because nothing could ever be easy on this stupid channel. Because that's just the way I do things. That is my mutant stuff. I had it out for a reason. Because we were selling it. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Again, nothing can be easy. What's this? Ooh, I forgot about that game. Here. All right. No, I had it. So I put it over there for a reason. All right, so let's go to bring that down. Come on. Okay. Yeah, Assassin. And everybody's painted. Oh. Come on. Now the air goes on, right? So I got those all painted. All the assassins are painted. I really like this game. It's just a fun all-in-all board game, you know? But everything's painted in here. This is just a great game. I'm not sure all my dogs are in here. Yeah, he's in there, he's in there, he's in there. Oh, who's this? How did he get in here? A knight. Oh, you would have got a free knight. That ain't cool. That guy's in there, that guy's in there. Just want to make sure everything's in here. So that is number 14. Yep. Yep, the board's there, dice are there, everything's in there perfect. Is something missing? I'm going to take this off because I think something's missing. Is it the big guy here? Yeah. I'll find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All our heroes. Yep, yep. Yeah, it's there. Okay. So everything's there for that. All right. I don't know where this guy came from. That's interesting. Okay, so Assassin will be there. And then finally 15. Warhammer Blackstone Fortress. I am going to sell the entire game. I have all the I didn't pull them all out yet, but I have all the expansions for it. The base game and the, I want to see if I included that in here. Precept, combat, background, rules. Yeah, everything's in here. The dreaded amble, I put you're not going to get a box for that. That's going to be in here because it's actually in there, fully painted. And I have a bunch of other expansions for this. I don't know if I have them all, but I'm pretty much close. I think I'm missing one, if anything. But I doubt that. I think I have them all. So we're going to put Blackstone Fortress. Like I said, I have a right to refusal. If I don't get the price I think I have in my head, I'm not going to sell it. I'm not going to say what it is, because there's a lot of work that was put into this. You get this box as well. There's the anvil. He's fully painted. That's an extension that's been painted. Let me put my glasses on so I can see what the hell I'm doing. You know, took the time to paint everything up. This dude is just badass. One of my favorite guys. There he is, the Chaos Lord. Gotta deal with him. This thing's just filled with painted figures. This guy is really cool and he's fun to play in this game. So is that dude there. My crew, my dog. It's my boy right there. Okay. What else do we got here? Little Beastman bringing it, right? Right? And we got our Chaos dudes. Everything that you need to get this game going. And I've got more underneath here. Just everything painted. I think the base game is completely painted. And I took some time with this. Let's see. And it all comes, all the figures come in their separate thing. The rest of the expansions besides the anvil are not painted. That's on you. That's on you, folks. But I keep it in a separate box, as you can see, so it doesn't get all mussed up, and it'll ship all foamed. close that out. Whoops. And you'll get this box. Of course, you get the main box too. You know, this is all out of print. That's all I'm going to say. I've got, like I said, I've got a bunch of expansions. There's too much to pull them all down right now. So I did not. Okay. Whew. Well, that's a lot of work there. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else? I think that's it. That's all. 15 lots. That's a lot of lots. That's why I'm going to end it early at 6 o'clock on Friday. Let me take a drink here because I'm pooped. And that way, because it's going to take a lot to get all this stuff out. So let's talk about the lots one more time. I know my man Zeblico got my back. So this will be listed either tomorrow or something, or later today. He's always comes along and takes care of it. Lot 1, Eldritch with Eldritch Horror with an expansion. So you can get that. Lot number 2, the Terminator expansion. Lot number 3, Aventura. Lot number 4, all-in pledge for Bloodborne. Lot number 5, all-in pledge for Masters of the Universe. Lot number 6, a bunch of war games, Barbarians at the Gate and such. Lot number 7, Mother of Frankenstein, along with Sherlock Holmes. Lot number 8, Lunar Rush with the Interceptor lot. Lot number 9, a little more fantasy, Bag of Dungeons 2. Lot number 10, Star Wars lot, Legion lot. Lot number 11, Orcs, the Orc lot with a bunch of Warhammer stuff, over 100 Orcs and 30 Space Marines, all painted. Lot number 12, the Rebel Fury and the bunch of other games. There's a lot of big games in there. Lot number 13, Bino. Lot number 14, Assassin Execution Force. Lot number 15, Blackstone Fortress. Everything. And painted base game. So there you go. Hey Rob, everybody. I am here late. Why are we doing the auction again? I am curious. Watch the video, bro. There we go. 15 things. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay, and the playthroughs are going to start at the very end of July, not July 16th. I'm going to run a lot of tape stuff through hurricane season. It is really tough in the afternoon in August and July and August to tape. And the reason being is we lose power a lot because of the severe thunderstorms. They're saying this is going to be a really bad year, so I need to make sure that we are prepped. So all the playthroughs I'm going to push off. They're going to go from August to October. I will be live on Sundays, and that'll be that. I will do an update on this auction stuff on Wednesday, so you can know where prices are in case you haven't bid. So you get your Wednesday update, and then Friday will be the last day, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You'll probably hear something by Saturday. We like to get you all paid by Saturday so I can have all the labels and everything printed out. So Monday, I just make a massive trip down to the old shipping place. We use pirate ship, so it's a lot cheaper, and you're saving a ton of money. There's nothing really heavy boxes except for that one box with the Rebel Fury, which is lot 12, because there's a lot of war games in there. So, they're a good They weigh a little bit. All right, so there you go. There you have it. Email me at novaprime.hotmail.com. novaprime860 need you to do three things: what lot you're interested in, how much you're willing to pay for the lot, and your address. Okay, so if you win, I just send you one thing back. Plain and simple. Try to keep it as simple as possible. I think that's fair, don't you? I do too. All right, I'm trying to think what else there was. I think that about covered everything. We talked about auction, 15 lots. Hopefully my man Zeblik takes care of this, because I just don't have time today. We talked about the playthroughs. They're going to start at the end of July. I've already got 13 taped. I've got another 20 something to do. It's been going pretty good, believe it or not. And we've got a busy day. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I wish you all the very, very, very best. You're going to see all kinds of playthroughs. I'm really kind of interested. And then I don't want to do any more auctions. The store will reopen, but only with 10 items. I'm going to keep it very simple. It seemed I put too many items. It was too confusing for people. And, I mean, it did okay. But I just need to get as much as I can out, especially with Gen Con coming in. Another reason why I moved it off until like the 1st of August is because this is the build up to Gen Con, and I've got a lot of stuff that people are sending for me to make videos prior to Gen Con. So that's another reason we got to do our Gen Con preview and all that other stuff. So even though I may not be going, we still try to cover all the, the hot games from there. So we'll have you take a look at them here for those of you that can't go. And we try to just give you a lot of good ideas of what's going on and what to expect this year. And then that way, August and September will just be playthroughs. We got Tainted Grail. I've got so much stuff. It's ridiculous coming. So I think that's great. Like I said, to answer TT for Life's question real quick, we got a propane tank leak a bit, so we have to have it dug out and the whole thing replaced, and that's going to cost thousands. So I am emptying. Not only am I emptying for room, but we have a mission to pay for things, and I'm not going to ask you for money. So there you go. So it's tough for everybody, but if there's stuff that you want to buy, it helps me. Plain and simple. All right. How long have I been on? 51 minutes. That's not bad for me. Do I go the whole hour? What time is it? 8:54. I'm tired. That's a lot of running around, folks. I'm pooped. Yeah, I gotta dig even further stuff out. And I something? Probably after this, maybe after all the playthroughs, I'll run one more auction. Because I have all the Warcry stuff I want to get rid of, all the Kill Team stuff I want to get rid of, tons and tons of stuff that I'm never going to play. I'm going to get this thing under control where I got it where I can play. And who's going to win? You guys are. Kevin, how are you? Good to see you. I just need to downsize a lot of stuff. And just keep it simple. I'm finding that I keep playing the same kind of stuff off air. And I think I'm just going to stick in that vein and on camera, kind of expand upon that. And I think it'd just be good. I think it'd be good. All right, any questions? We'll take some questions for 5 minutes. So we'll give you a chance to to talk. Today's a big day. Like I said, we have somebody coming picking up five of our cows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of our cows today. So now we have to separate the herd. We have 11, so we're going down to 6. It's to save on our land a bit. And plus, we can't have all these bulls on here. We've got too many bulls. So we need to keep one bull. He's going to impregnate our main girls. Elsie did a great job. So we're going to do that. Sarah is questionable, but we're going to keep Emerald because she's small, and she's the youngest. And then Cookies and little Oreo are going. Cookies just nasty, and we don't want to separate the mom and the baby, but she's going to go. And then we're keeping Loki, the new bull that just wandered onto the place, because he's old enough that we should be able to get our other girls pregnated. The 2 babies will be left alone. Hopefully, Scarlet this time will give us a girl instead of a bull. This way, we'll have really 2 good milking cows. Those 2 Angus are just really good breeders, and they did. Elsie did such a great job. Gave us a beautiful girl too, and Mini Pearl. So we're keeping Mini Pearl, and we're bringing expenses down a bit to kind of. I mean, we're learning at this, so we're starting to get it down, and now I think we have a good vision in what we want to do. So again, I'm going to open this up to any questions. We got 5 minutes. We'll go for a full hour here. We're at 54 minutes, and no, we're at 55 minutes. So 5 minutes of questions if you have them, and I will get out of here. There you go. It's a funny thing. As I get older, and you can see I'm getting rid of a lot of complicated, long games. The only things I'll never get rid of, ever, no matter what, is Warhammer Quest, Blood Bowl, Space Hulk. Okay? Everything else, and my anything from Chip Theory games, because I really enjoy that. By the way, we're going to be covering my boys over at Chip Theory. You're going to see a video at the end of the week. I'm going to show you how to paint some of those those really cool brass things, and then I'm going to do a playthrough with one of the gear locks. I just got gasket in. Very, very cool. We're going to be talking about a few games here. One game I got sent by my boy, a couple of my boys. This is a very interesting game. It's called Kingdom Legacy, if you can see that. We're going to be taking a look at that. I forgot to tell you about, I'm trying to think what else we got going here. Oh, we got a new book from Stargrave, so we're going to take a look at that. Boy, it's busy around here. Sure does get busy around here. Trying to see if I'm missing anything else. I don't think so. I think I got it all covered. Alright, good luck separating the herd. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of luck. Alright, I don't think we have any questions here. So I let it go a whole minute. I don't think we're backed up that much. So maybe we'll just call it a day. We'll just go over everything one last time. Eldritch Horror Lot with some other games. Number 1, number 2, Terminator Expansion, Genesis Terminator. That thing is going for, I don't know why it's going for $500. That's the cheapest I've seen it. I don't want $500 for it. If you can make money off it, great. I just want it out of here. Aventura lot, all in Bloodborne lot, all in Masters of the Universe lot. Number 6 is the Barbarians lot. Number 7, the Frankenstein lot, Mother of Frankenstein lot. Number 8, Interceptor lot. Number 9, Bag of Dungeons lot. Number 10, Star Wars Legion lot. Number 11, Orcs Space Marine lot. 12, Ton of War Games lot, Rebel Fury lot. Number 13, Bino lot. Number 14, Asorum Execution Force painted. And number 15, the Giant Blackstone Fortress lot, base game and anvil painted. And, maybe I should add a Galactus in. Marvel Zombies Galactus at 16. Nah, we'll save it. I gotta finish painting it. So, there you have it. I think we've said it all. I think we've done it all. And with that said, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. One more time, the information. You send your bids over to not Rob's Tabletop World. NovaPrime860@hotmail.com. Okay? The auction ends Friday, June 21st. Okay? 3 things you send. The lot you want to bid on, or lots. Number 2, how much you want to pay. Number 3, your address. Okay? So I can calculate shipping if you win and get just one email with the number and where to send the payment. And then we will get it out. We send via pirate ship, which saves a lot of money. You guys got a whole bunch of time to think this one over. And until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We will see you soon.